Today is Tuesday, April 28th, 2020, otherwise known as day 27 of digital learning. Let's remember what we've talked about. We've talked about even, meaning numbers, which is everyone has a pair. To make sure a number is even, everyone would have a pair, or you could put it in the same group. Or odd numbers. Not every single number that you put in has a pair. So looking at number 3, you can put in one group of 2 and then one would be by itself. Let's look at our I can statement. Our I can statement is I can determine if a number is an odd or even by creating an equation and using doubles. Some key vocabulary that we need to know would be an addend, which would be right here. So a blank plus a blank, those would be our addends. You could also think of them as parts. Part plus part. And then our sum would be our whole number, or what our two parts would equal to. So you can think of it as part, part, whole. So our addends would be our parts, and our whole number would be our sum. Let's look at our I do. Our I do says, Brian has 7 chocolate chip cookies and 9 oatmeal raisin cookies. Does Brian have an odd or an even amount of cookies in all? How do I know? How do you know? Has 7 chocolate chip cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you notice how when I was putting them down that I was also automatically giving them a pair? So this is 7 cookies, and I have 2 groups of 3, meaning, and 1 left over, meaning I have an odd number. And then Brian also has 9 cookies, oatmeal raisin cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to circle my 9 as well. So 7 plus 9 is equal to our blank, and I can count one row and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, and I'm going to circle that in green. And then circle this row of 8 in green. And so I have 2 rows of 8. And then 2 rows of 8 equals 16. And I can double check my work by going 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So 2 rows of 8 equals 16, or 8 plus 8 equals 16. So it would be 8 plus 8 equals 16. And therefore I know 7 plus 9 equals 16. Now, let's look at your you do. So it says, answer the question below by using manipulatives such as coins, toys, socks, or food to show your work. Upload a picture of your work and use the sentence stem. So our question says, what 2 addends have the sum that is an odd number? Draw a model to show why the sum is odd. And our answer choices would be A, 9 and 8, B, 8 and 10, C, 9 and 9, or D, 8 and 12. So right here is where you would show your work, or you can get a sheet of paper and show your work there, and use your sentence stem. The answer is blank because blank. We can't wait to see your work, and we will see you soon.